We are live on YouTube. It is Friday afternoon, as you know, because you're here live with me, or will be in a moment. And we're going to scratch some lottery tickets. I bought some lottery tickets the other night to record some content, which I did, and thought I was going to record more content. Ended up running out of time. So these tickets have been burning a hole in my drawer here at my desk. So I decided here at lunchtime today I'd take a lunch break from work. I'm teleworking and get these babies scratched. I think there's some good wins in here. So I'm super anxious to scratch them. So I have $80 worth of tickets to scratch today. And I'm here to scratch lottery tickets. If anybody comes in, great. If not, I'm still going to scratch. So get the camera situated here. So yeah, $80 worth of tickets. I'm going to start with 5 $2 tickets. The Wizard of Oz. You've got Glinda. You've got the Wicked Witch of the West. You've got the Emerald City. And that must be it, because I've come back to another Wicked Witch of the West and another Emerald City. So pick these back up. I have tickets 7 through 11, 7-11. And on this $2 ticket, I'm going to zoom out just a bit. First, we're also going to look at the odds. The odds on this ticket are 1 in 3.99. And to play the game, we're going to scratch our winning numbers. Then we're going to try to match them to the numbers down here. And let's see. Oh, the bonuses are on the back on this ticket, how to play. So what else is going on with this one? Where's it at? I got to figure out how to read this small print. Oh, it's in red, real big right there. I was looking in the smaller print. If you find a hot air balloon, you win double the prize. And if you find a wand, you win $10 instantly. Hey, Carl. Glad you made it. We're just getting started. First ticket right here. So we're looking for 17 and 3. And of course, we're also looking for those symbols. Four, we want 3. I'm glad you made it, Carl, and I'm glad to see somebody here. I started, and usually there's people here before now. So I was wondering, am I really live? You have just proven to me that I am live, so that's good. 16, which is also 1 away from one of the winning numbers. And we're going to end this ticket with 1 and 10. No, none there. Hello, Angelic Alchemist, Mother of 5. Good to see you. All right, so we're going to move on to ticket 8 here with the Wicked Witch on it. This time we're playing for 8 and 17. 8 and 17. 17 was on the last ticket. Of course, it didn't win. 15 and 24. 23 and 2. Wouldn't you know, as soon as I go live, then I can get this tickle in my throat again. 5 and 21. 14 and 4. Whoops. 16, we're looking for 17. And 12. Nothing on that one. I think I only won on one of these when I scratched 5 on my last live stream. Maybe we'll do better than that today. But we're not off to a good start. Missed on the first 2, so now we're going to scratch ticket 9. It's the Emerald version. We're playing for 23 and 25. Hello, Amy Mead. Thank you for the good luck. 23 and 25. Both sides. We're looking for both sides of Mrs. Penguin's 24. We'll probably find 24 on this ticket. It'll just be the way it goes. 20 and 12. There's my 5. 1. Oh, hey, look, 23. I was sure that was going to be 24, but no, we got a match. We got a win on 23. And then the last two spots, and I started saying we got a win on 24. We did not get a win on 24. It did show up as predicted, but we got the win on 23. What did we win? We got it. First win of the session. We got $2 back out of 80 spent so far. I'm going to make a quick note of that so I can keep a running tally. All right, now let's go back to back on this ticket. So we're on ticket 10, 25, and 8. 25 and 8. There's 24, one off. Seven's one off. We're looking for 8. No back-to-back win. All right. Last of these tickets that we're going to scratch, the Wizard of Oz tickets. Ticket number 11. Playing for 20 and 9. 20 and 9. Right off the bat, looky there. First number is a win, 20. Let's keep going, see what else we can find. 25 and 18, no. Those two are not there. $13 and 2, not a match. And 21 and 5. So we got the match on 20. Oh, looky there. That's a nice win on a $2 ticket. A $10 win. That's pretty awesome and a good way to conclude the Wizard of Oz tickets. Super, super, super. Really happy about that win. Yeah, Carl, it is a nice win. All right, so now I'm going to scratch 5 of the $5 Fat Wallet tickets. After I do these, I'm going to scratch 5 $5 Jurassic Park tickets, and the first one of those will be the giveaway ticket, but we'll get to that here shortly. Okay, so Fat Wallets. Those of you in chat have seen me scratch these before. Behind the bonus spot, we're looking for a money bag. If we find the money bag, it's an instant $50 winner. We found a gold bar though, so no win there. So then it's a numbers matching game. And if we find the Fat Wallet, we win the prize with the Fat Wallet. And there's also a 2x multiplier in play. So we want to find that 2x. $38, $39, and $47. No matches on those. $25, $44. $44 is one away. $3, $6, and $11. Hey, Scratch That Paint. Good to see you. So I don't know where everyone lives, but I know Scratch That Paint lives in Illinois. So is it as cold there as it is here in Indiana? It's like, feels like, I think it said, feels like 25 degrees out today. It is cold. It is cold in my house even. I had to bump the heat up higher than I normally have it. 20 and 17, no match. $23 and 10, no. $14, $37, and $50, not there. Marisol Cortez, hello. She says good luck and hello from Texas. I Bet it's warmer Texas than it is here. Of course, I only have another week. Yeah, a week from today, Mrs. Penguin and I leave on vacation. We're going to be going down to New Orleans and then getting on a cruise ship and taking a 5-day cruise. So we'll be in warm weather soon. Okay, 9 and 19, we're not there. 28, 34, and 15, not there. Also, I saw some hearts float up my screen. Thank you for those. Kent said something about 14 with a question mark. Not sure what that's in reference to. We don't have a 14 in the winning numbers up here. But anyway, not that cold. Scratch that paint. Okay. Snow. Yeah, we got just a dusting of snow overnight. It's not a big deal. 7 and 16. 43, 43, no 43. 49 and 30. All right, so no win on that ticket. That was ticket 46. By the way, the odds on this game are 1 in 3.97. Kind of on the higher end for an Indiana ticket. The ones I think of have been like 3, and it's marginally higher, but like tickets I remember had odds like 3.88. So no money bag in the bonus. Playing for 50, 13, 20, 7, and 30. $16, 38, 26. Was 50 up there? Yes, okay. That's what I thought, but, and then 21 and 8. So no matches on 21 or 8, but we do have a match on number 50. Yay. All right, we're going to keep scratching. We'll come back and check that prize when we're done with this ticket. 34, 3, and 41. I don't see those. All 30s, 31, 35, 39. The only 30 we have is 30. So no match. 5, 17, and 27. Not there. 28 and 49. 6 and 29. 43 and 24. Can we find one more match on this ticket? Maybe it's the $100,000 winner. We're only going to have the one number. 44 and 47. 15 and 48. So yeah, just the one match. 50. What did we win? Hey, we got our money back on this ticket. All right, the winner is a winner. So another 5 back on the session. And move on to ticket 48. Am I putting things in the right piles? Yes. Trying to keep my winners and losers separated. Hey, Space Taco. Haven't seen you for a minute. Good to see you. And City of Peace. We're hoping it's Jackpot Friday. All right. Best win so far, win a $10 win on a $2 ticket. So that was pretty exciting. No money bag in the bonus. So we're playing for 5, 3, 26, 46, and 21. I think I saw some more hearts float up, so thank you. Hello to Dorothy Ponder. Thank you for being here and for saying hello. More hearts, thank you. 40, 49, and 11. Those do not match. Don't forget to click that like button. And I say that, I'll say it a couple times because invariably when I'm in somebody's live stream, I rarely remember to do it until they remind me or until somebody in chat reminds me. So 23, 17, and 47, one away from 46. Hello, Ben Griffin. Thank you for saying hello. $16, 36, and 31. We have 26 at 21, not 36 at 31. And 16 was a miss. $7, 35, 19. $13 and 45. 45 is one away. Thanks to everyone who's hanging out in here. 28 and 44. I show 47 people in chats, or in here, not in chat, but in the live stream. So, and I guess by association in chat, whether they're talking or not. 6 and 14. 15 and 33. So I post long form lottery videos Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Thursdays are a $30 Thursday. I just scratched one ticket. But on Monday and Wednesdays, I put up lottery videos. So go check those out. And then on Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, I put up slot videos. So those are fun to watch too. Go check those out. And if you're really bored, go back and watch all my Monday, Wednesday lottery videos for the month of January because I'm having a little contest. And the contest is explained in the January 5th video, which in the title also says something about having a contest. So go check that out. And then, yeah, if you want to watch all the videos, you can play along in the contest I'm having. So we got low numbers on this ticket, which is ticket number 49. We got 5, 8, 13, 16, and 17. Nothing higher than 17. What do you want to bet? We're going to see a lot of high numbers. See, 37, 40, 27. 7? Do we have 7? No, but at least it wasn't a high number. 28, oh nope, 17 is the highest we have. So Zabura Dakura, hello. Thank you for joining us. 39's too high. 3, no 3. Again, we're looking for 17 and lower. 4, nope, we want 5. 23's too high. No 21. How about 15? Oh, we have 16 and 17. 30's too high. Too high, too high, too high. I knew we'd see a lot of high numbers on this ticket with those winning numbers. 11's in range, but I don't think it's up there. Nope. Too high, too high, too high. And in the last row, the last 3 on this one, 19, it's in range, but I don't think it's up there either. 19, no. So no win there. All right, last of the fat wallets. The next ticket is a giveaway. So if you're here, don't leave just yet. All right, this is ticket number 50. Again, money bag. Nope, we found a safe. So Amy Mead's been a member for 1 month. Thank you, Amy, for being a member. She says, come on, claimer. I've never had a lottery ticket claimer, so I agree. I want one of those too. 5, 7, 26, 16, and 21. And if you'd like to be a member of the Penguin Colony, it's $2.99 a month. You can find the information on my YouTube page. The big perk is that every month I do a membership appreciation live stream, during which I give away tickets to some of my members. So all the members get put on a wheel, and I pick 3 winners, and each person wins a $10 lottery ticket. So pretty good deal for $2.99 a month. Okay, 34, 35, and 50. Not there. Nine, 10, and 31. Nope. I thought we had a match, but that's 21. These silly bubble numbers. They're easy to get confused at a glance. I mean, once you look specifically, not so much, but 40, 38, and 44 are all too high for these winning numbers. Eight, 37, 14, not there. 63 people in chat, 11 likes. I think a few more of you could click that thumbs up button. It'd be awesome. 3 and 43. Especially since I'm about to give away a ticket. I had to peek 17. I thought it was up there, but it's not. 36, no 36. Come on, can we get a fat wallet before we get done scratching on this ticket? 6 and 33. Of course, we had 5 and 7, so we drew 6. No 40s. 11, no 11. And 46 is too high. So we only had 1 winner on the fat wallets. Okay, so now I have 5 Jurassic Park tickets. I am going to give away one of them, which is this one right here. And hello to Salt and Pepper Scratchers. Hello, nice finding you here, just subbed. Well, thank you, Salt and Pepper Scratchers. I am going to go to your channel real quick, and I'll sub later, but yeah. Carl says, let's double tap the screen. It helps with these videos, and it's worth it. Thank you, Carl, for the support. Carl is a member of my channel as well. Okay, giving away a ticket. First, the rules. You must be 18 years of age or older. This is not affiliated with YouTube. Cash prize splits. The first 50 that we win on this ticket is yours. I will send it to you electronically. Anything over $50, we split half for you, half for me. Your maximum win is $300. So if I win the jackpot on this ticket, your maximum win is still $300, which you might think is kind of a slight, but hey, you're just hanging out in a YouTube chat and you won $300 for not really doing anything. So still a pretty good deal. So the way this works, everyone gets 1 guess of a number between 1 and 1,000. 1 guess per person. Please only enter your guess once. Try to keep the chat to the minimum, so we just see numbers in there. Amy has put up the start sign, and there are the numbers coming in. Again, 1 guess per person between 1 and 1,000. Only enter your guess once. If you see that you've duplicated with someone, point it out, and my screen is the authority on this. I'll see who got that guess in first. Hello to Shantra, who popped in and has guessed a number. Good to see you, Shantra. And some other people putting in numbers. Man, people are really guessing the triple digits like 333, 555, 777, 666. That's kind of funny. I used a random number generator before the live stream started to come up with my number. I use a little formula in Excel to come up with the number every time. And again, this is closest without going over. We always emphasize that. Obviously, if you guess the number exactly, you're the winner, no doubt. But the odds are long, like 1 in 1,000. So if nobody hits the number exactly, then it's closest without going over. Tima, what's the number we're guessing for? So I'm going to give away this ticket to the person who guesses the number that's closest without going over to the number I selected before the chat began. So did you guess? Yeah, Tima got a guess in. Cool. Guesses are slowing down, so let's count it down. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amy's going to throw up the stop signs. Hey, Sabrina. There it is. Thank you, Amy and Sabrina and Space Taco. All my mods were on that. Good job. Thank you, all three of you, for being mods. All right, so the guesses are in. The winning number is written on the back of this Post-it, and it's 332. Carl, you're over by 1. You were the first person to guess, and you guessed 333. And the second I saw that, I'm like, oh, dang, Carl, you missed it by 1. Yeah. So I think I was kind of keeping an eye. I'm pretty sure it's Scratch That Paint with a guess of 328. That's an amazing guess. It was only 4 away. Yeah, my mod Space Taco agrees. Paint, Scratch That Paint wins. I know that Scratch That Paint is at least 18 years of age. So this is your ticket, Jill. Jurassic Park. It is ticket number 31. And I hope we find you some good money here. The last time I found a winner during a live stream was on January. That was a $10 winner. So let's do that or something better. So no worries, Sabrina. No worries at all. She says she was on the phone. Sorry she's late. That's okay. There's any points for being late. Okay. So in the bonus area, we're looking for the dino footprint right there to win the prize shown. We found a melon. That's not a footprint. Diamond. And cherries. So no win in the bonus. Down here, we are matching numbers. If we find the Jurassic Park logo, we win double the prize. And a big old T-Rex skull is a $25 winner. All right, we're going to give the ticket a rub for good luck here. Hopefully we find a win for Scratch That Paint. And if you couldn't tell by their name there, they are a lottery scratching channel, so go check them out. Sabrina Cooper, her name looks like Sabrine, but it is Sabrina. She also scratches. Obviously, salt and pepper scratchers. Shantra. We have a lot of scratchers in here right now. So if you're looking for other channels to follow, make notes of those names and go check them out. But wait until this live stream's over. Okay, 3 and 33. We're looking for 32. Hey, Jill, we got a match. 15 is a match. We got a win for Scratch That Paint. Sabrina, yes, Shantra is in here. He was. Okay, we got a win. Let's see what else we can find. Let's not stop there. Let's find more matches. Nine and 34, not there. 6 and 31. We split the difference. We wanted 30 or 32. We hit 31. Yeah, salt and pepper, you're right. He did guess a number, but he may be lurking in the bushes. Chanter, if you're in here, Sabrina's looking for you. 7, not there. 2 more rows to go. 19 and 21. 44 and 14, 1 away from 15. 11, not there. Handy Andy says 1 match for $75,000. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? 20, no 20. I thought we had it, but we have 30 and 40. No 20. 45, 47, not there. 43, and the last scratch, number 12. All right, but we do have a match on 15. How much is Scratch That Paint gonna win? Hey, it's $5, the minimum prize, but still better than nothing. So Scratch That Paint, send me an email. We've talked by email before, but just in case you don't have it, penguingambling@gmail.com, and let me know how you would like that $5. So we already scratched the bonus on this Space Taco. Yeah, the bonus area is up here, but we needed a dino footprint to win up there. So we did that. But yeah, thank you to everyone for playing. Space Taco is throwing up the stops, but yeah, we did the bonus. I didn't miss anything. Nope. But thank you. Thank you everyone for playing in the contest. Hang out. We're not done scratching. I'm going back to scratching tickets for me. So we'll see how the rest of the Mary Bowden says 67 on that card, be able to get $100 million. I don't know what that's about, but I'm going to move on. Okay, so these are for me again, but I do that every time I go live. I give away a ticket, so make sure you subscribe and have that bell on so you know when I go live. Typically, it's Mondays at 8:30 Eastern, and then occasionally I'll pop up other times like today. Scratch That Paint says keep it for your channel. Thank you. Well, Scratch That Paint, thank you for donating the winning back. Appreciate that. Hello, Bonnie Clark. It's been a minute since I saw you. Faith Casper says good luck. Thank you. All right, no win in the bonus there. And Melissa Faircloth, hello. I missed you. So reading back over, making sure didn't miss anyone else. Sometimes when that chat gets moving and I'm scratching, I might miss you. And if I do, I apologize. It's not intentional. We're playing for 6, 19, 14, 32, and 45. 15, 1 off. 44, 25. 12 and 21. Sabrina, I think I fixed my live stream so that it'll show how many likes it has. I guess anyone can answer. Can you see how many likes this live stream has? I had to fix a setting after the last live stream because I had changed it at some point and had Quinn to figure out how to change it back. Scratch That Paint says, no, you can't see how many likes it has. Interesting. I really thought it was pretty clear when I clicked the button that I thought I was fixing it. So, all right, guys. Well, I'll have to go investigate that. It should let you like it, though. The video's getting likes. I have 22 likes. I'd like more likes. Can you give me more likes if you haven't done it already? 43, 23, 4, no, 4. 30, 27, and 2. Not there. Yeah, Chantra, that's where I thought I fixed it, so I'm going to have to go back and look at that. 7 and 49. No win. Okay, so it's a good thing that that wasn't the giveaway ticket. Moving on to ticket 33. Let's find a footprint. A melon, a banana, and a diamond. Yeah, Chantra's in the bushes. $23, $37, $7, $48, and $28. The next ticket I want to try and remember to symbol hunt it. 14, 15, 25. See, I see people saying hello to Brittany and Deborah. I don't see them when they came in, but oh yeah, there's Deborah way up there. Deborah Hitchcock, hello. And Brittany Lovelace, hello. Okay, I saw you guys. 9 and 18, not there. 12, 13, 24. We're wanting 23. 16 and 49. One off the 48. 38's one off. 42, not there. 26, 43. 6, we're up to 125 here right now. It's awesome. Thank you everyone who's watching, whether you're here for the long run or just skipping by. Thanks for spending just a few seconds with us. 2 and 8. 19. All right, so yeah, I'm going to bonus hunt, or I'm going to do the bonus, then I'm going to symbol hunt this one. Yeah, cherry, banana, and a ring. All right, so move it up here. Let's see if we can find a symbol. Nothing showing up yet except numbers. All right, so we did not find a symbol, but we can still match numbers. How about 36? We have 36. All right, we found a winner on this ticket. Let's see if we can get any other matches. How about number 12? Number 12, no 12. Right, Amy? Let's go. 11. No 11. 37. Do we have 37? Nope. And the last number, 45. We have 46. So we got the match on 36. Ooh, nice. $15 winner. Well, that's a nice little surprise. 15. Yeah, that's really exciting. You know, it's a $5 ticket. You're expecting it to be a $5 win. So, all right. I have one more Jurassic Park ticket to scratch. Can we go back to back on this ticket? Let's see, let's see. Got diamond, banana, and a melon. So we've had a couple good wins today. We won 10 on a $2 ticket and 15 on a $5 ticket. When I started the video, I said I felt like I had some good wins in here. I felt like they might be better than that, but those are still pretty good wins. They could have just as easily been a $2 and a $5 win. So 10 and 15's great. And then we had the $5 win that we scratched for Scratch Stat Paint. So we are at 32 back out of 80 spent on this session. This is the last Jurassic Park ticket, and then I have two $10 tickets we're going to scratch. So we're not quite done. Okay, so again, no symbols, but we can match numbers. Let's go back to back. I see 34 and 36, but I don't see a 35. No. How about 18? 18, no 18. 44, 44, we have 43 and 45. Niner, no 9. How about 29? 29, no 29. All right. So yeah, I have two of these very colorful $10 tickets called Blazing Hot Bonus. Went up to $250,000. I have tickets. This is ticket 23, and then the other one is ticket 24. The odds on this ticket are 1 in 3.85. So in the bonus area, if we find a money bag, we win the prize shown. So we're looking for a money bag. We have a light bulb. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. A stack of bills. A purse. A key. And a vault. So no win in the bonus. So down here we're matching numbers. If we find the win symbol, we win the prize shown. There's a 5, and there's also a 5x multiplier. Okay. 34, 7, 28, 39, 73, 17 are the numbers we want to find. We have 41, 81, and 29. 41, 81, 29. Hey, Amy Mead is saying, for those of you that can make it, Shantara will be going live in a little over 2 hours for part 5 of his Slingo book. So yeah, mark your calendar for a couple hours from now. So that's probably at 3 o'clock Eastern, noon Pacific, I'm guessing. Hello, Sarah Sanchez. And Jana, or Janar, hello to you. And Liz Montgomery. Those of you just coming in, be sure to click that like button. It's free. Helps my channel. Okay, we have 62, 49, and 26. 62, 49, 26. I don't see those. $79 and $42. $6, 43, and 38. 6, 43, and 38. $23 and $24. Not there. Hello. Ivory says, good luck from Minnesota. Thank you for the good luck. Minnesota, that sounds like a cold place. That's what I think of when I hear Minnesota. I mean, it's cold here in Indiana, but it's colder there. 2 and 70. 44, 10, and 22. 44, 10, and 22. Nameo 7777. Hello. Robert Garcia, thank you for being here. Lydia, good luck from Buffalo, New York. Thank you, Lydia. Oh, Melissa Faircloth, 9 degrees in Wilson, New York. Yeah, that's cold. How about 74, 37, and 8? 74, 37, and 8. 78 and 82. Last row. 12, 84, and 80. 18, one off, and 67. So no win there. All right, last ticket to scratch, ticket number 24, same ticket we just did. So again, in the bonus area, we're looking for a money bag. Got a necklace, a purse, the vault, safe, and a crown. So no win in the bonus. Hello, Les. So moving down here, playing for 86, 14, 12, 49, 30, and 1. All right, we need some luck on this ticket. We need another win. We're at 32 back out of 80 in this session, so yeah, let's find another win. We're not quite to half back yet. $31, 88, 27. Hello, Vince. And hello, Darla. Darla's got her fingers crossed for us. 64 and 11. Sabrina sent a gifted membership. Thank you, Sabrina, for doing that. And Melissa Faircloth received it. Thank you, Sabrina, so much. Anytime somebody gifts a membership, if you haven't seen that happen before, YouTube randomly picks who gets that. Sabrina had no choice in it, nor did I. It's randomly assigned. So thank you again, Sabrina, for gifting that membership. And Melissa Faircloth, welcome to the colony. You have 1 month free membership to my channel. Let's see. Hey, Jim Bug, thank you for the good luck. And I think I'm caught up on chat, so let me scratch a few more numbers here. We're going to find a win. Just don't feel like we're done with the wins. 13, 61, and 26. Vince says, first time on the channel. Well, welcome. I'm glad you found us. Hope you're enjoying it. You can subscribe to my channel. It's free. And then you can be notified when I post videos. I do lottery videos and casino slot play. 83, 72, and 48. I go live. Sometimes I pop up live like this on a couple hours notice, but then I go live every Monday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 21 and 32, 21 and 32. And every time I go live, I give away a $5 ticket to somebody in chat. And we did that today. And what did we win? $5? I don't remember now. A lot of numbers going on. Yeah, it was a $5 win. So Scratch That Paint, who's here in chat, won $5. She graciously donated it back to the channel, but which I appreciate, but she could have just as easily taken it and had it $5 in her pocket. So definitely want to come back for my live streams. 33, no match. Sarah's new here as well. She is in Wisconsin. I am in Indiana. Thank you for being here. And yeah, when I go silent for a second or two, it's because I'm just skimming the chat. Okay. Come on, we just got a couple rows to find a win. Can we go out with a bang here? 28 and 17. $73 and 89. 44. So it all comes down to the last row. Let's see. We're gonna scratch the prizes. We're gonna see what we could potentially win in this last row. Well, oh, looky there. We got 2 shots at the top prize of $250,000. Jeff Moko is in Valparaiso. I am in Bloomington. So, yeah. Okay, $250,000. Let's just win it right here. Can we match on 74? Nope. That's all right. I did that on purpose. This one's the winner. So I just did that to add suspense. For $250,000. Number 87. One away. Yeah, Jeff, go Hoosiers, for sure. IU, Indiana University, plays Monday night for the college football championship. Okay, 5,000. That'd be all right. Number 63. Do we have 63? We do not. Yeah, Sabrina's also a Hoosier. Okay, so we got 2 shots at 20. $20. Be a nice double up on the ticket. 81. 62. All right, so no win on that ticket. We had a handful of winners, 4, 5 tickets that had some wins on them, I think, right there. We won back 32 today out of $80 spent. Amy is a potato. She must be from Idaho. So, yeah, Sabrina has a channel. Go check her out. Sabrina Cooper. Sabrina, but it looks like Sabrina. And like I said, Scratch That Paint has a channel. Shantra, Salt and Pepper Scratchers, who was in here. There were a lot of them in here today. And I might have missed one or two, and if so, I apologize. But thank you for hanging out with me for this last hour. If you didn't click like, please do so on your way out. And until then, which will be, so I'll be live again Monday, 8:30 Eastern. And until then, I'm wishing you nothing but blue skies and green lights.